Okay, so my name is Emma. I'm one of the drivers. We're 5. Now we've drove 125 kilometers. We're going to Naantali. From there we're taking the boat to Sweden. And Naantali is the west coast for Finland. Yeah, so yeah, now we're taking a stop. The boys have to pee. No. Vad sa du nu?
Nej, jag kikar till när kommer vägen.
Jag tänkte strax vända over. Det är nog lite annat, ja. Det är mitt ute i skogen. Haha. Nu måste vi se när vi ska stanna och vänta på dem.
Så det här är helt som någon Munksnäs eller någon liknande. Någon sådär helt landet.
Är det nu som jag får sitta och kommentera när du kör?
Kyllä.
Yes. Det är ganska fint dit långt ute.
Kanske du kan säga på radion. Halloj. Säg att du
Hallå.
vänta någonstans längre.
Hej, just vi får radio. Hallå, hallå. Hallå. Är det Rasso?
Jag saknar er!
Alltså är det där på riktigt Rasso?
Good morning. It's cold and it's windy and we've been driving maybe 150 kilometers now. We're somewhere south of Stockholm. Today's plan is to get down to Hamburg, hopefully the south side of Hamburg, before we'll have our next sleeping session. And we can't drive more than maybe around 100 and 110 kilometers an hour because the old ambulance is so fully loaded with stuff that the suspension won't take anymore. So hopefully we'll make it to Hamburg before it's midnight, but we'll see.
Jag vill till Skåne.
Jag ser inte något i bakspeglarna egentligen alls. Vad är det du gör?
We're now driving through the bridge from Sweden to Denmark, and here's our fine ambulance. And we're gonna keep driving to Hamburg now.
How does it feel to be beneath the water, Emma?
Doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. We have like tons of water over us, and no.
Emma,
Hey, there could
what
be
do you think would happen if
sharks here.
broke down.
Yeah, then we'll be dead. Pancakes or something. I don't know.
Are you panicking right now?
We'll be
Can you
Titanic.
feel
Yeah.
your heartbeat?
Yeah, I can feel my heartbeat. I know I'm alive now, but
There's water!
it's not a good feeling. Seriously, I don't like this at all. Ja, det här tar slut snart. Alltså, it feels good to be back. To be alive. Yeah, it was, completely going around in my head. Woo.
So in the cars we have these very nice little things. It's quite magic. Look what happens when you order a pizza. Capricciosa? Capricciosa? I think they've abandoned us in the other car. We're making progress.
Really?
a lot of progress.
Hey, good news! Det är bara 498 kilometer kvar.
Det här är coolt. Wow! Det här är värt att göra här. Och de här korsarna också, herregud.
Vill du Rodde ha instant coffee?
Yo!
Hello! We have pizza here. It's a bit windy, but it's a good feeling overall, so I'm happy. You know.
There you go.
Pizza! Capricciosa. Thank you! Va? Thank you. Thank you. Nu blir det lufttorkad pizza.
Mon Dieu!
So funny.
Pydi faffa!
And it's raining and raining and raining. And raining.
Yeah! So here we are in Kassel with these two idiots. Our night was fine, we managed to sleep quite well. The weather is nice. Today, later on, we'll be in France, and hopefully tomorrow afternoon we'll be in La Grave and start setting up the base camp.
Now we're driving somewhere in the French Alps. We just started entering the first mountains. We're actually a little bit late in our timetable to La Grave. The drive is taking us much longer than we actually thought. Don't really know why. Right now the hills are quite interesting because the ambulance is having a hard time getting up them. It has to really kind of gear down to even go anywhere. Up ahead we have a really challenging mountain pass that we need to climb over, so we're going to take a stop at a small village in about 50 or 100 kilometers, check the cars that they're okay, and then try and climb the mountain, and after that we'll be in La Grave.
Efter räkna.
Ja.
So we just got an interesting call from Marie, who is the leader of the first team of people that are arriving. We are about 2 hours from La Grave, and apparently their bus, we thought that they were going to make it there before us, but because their bus is taking the wrong way, that everybody in the bus knew about was wrong except for the bus driver, and nobody realized that they were going the wrong way. They're actually about a few hours late. And what's interesting is that We're currently in this massive valley, and straight ahead of us are the mountains, and I suppose La Grave is kind of behind these mountains. And we're gonna be going to the left of these mountains, and to the right of these mountains you can find the bus somewhere in the valley over there. So yeah, it's kind of cool to think that they're quite close to us right now.
Alright, so we're climbing with the cars now, passing through the mountain actually to get to Le Pied du Col, or to the wall where we're gonna have the climbing expedition. And it's pretty steep. We'll have to drive in second gear, running about 3,000 RPM, 2,500 all the time, and if I gear up to the third gear, it dies. So we'll just have to climb and climb in a slow, steady pace, and hopefully we're gonna get a place here that we could stop and get to enjoy the view, because it's pretty spectacular.
From here on, it's only about 20 kilometers to the base camp, and so we'll be there very soon. We tried to cross the mountain, but as you can see, the road's closed.
Alright, so we've been checking the routes, and it seems that the only way to get to Le Pied du Col is to go through Italy. So we have to go back the same way we came up here.
In case of emergency, move to the right side and stop your vehicle, and follow the safety instructions you were given at the toll booth. Always listen to the radio, and have a nice trip.
Well, we finally made it here to our base camp in Villard-de-Rennes. It took us forever to go around and through Italy, but we did manage to get a visit there. It's now about 11:30. We just managed to set our tents up and get a nice cup of tea. In the end, we had to go through a tunnel and then a little bit through Italy to get over here, but and the sun set once we got to Briançon, so the last 20-30 kilometers was in pitch dark. Luckily, we had some really cool lights on the ambulance, so it was no problem seeing stuff. No, it's just to kind of have a nice cup of tea, and then we're gonna hit the sack and get up early tomorrow and start building base camp.